Hello everyone, my name is Austin Moshal, and if you don't know me, I am your current standing 10th grade class president. Now, I'm here to talk to you about your chapter agreement requirements. So, if times were normal, I'd be coming around to, me and my team would be coming around to every advisory, talking to you guys about your requirements and how you meet these in person, but instead, lovely enough, I get to talk to this camera, and hopefully this recording reaches you and your advisory. So let's get started with your first thing here, and that's that you must have received your green hand degree. Most of you, the majority of you actually, have already received this last year. And if you don't remember whether you have or not, we do have record on file of those of you that did. So just see an advisor, ask them, and then have them initial off if you have. Your second one here is that you must have at least attended 2 FFA meetings by April. Now, a lot of you might be wondering how you actually attend a meeting right now, considering we don't actually have meetings to attend. These are basically done by our executive team and recorded and then put up to the FFA Google Classroom. And basically, you guys just have to go watch those and then email Mr. Gerke saying that you attended said meetings. Probably list the meeting and what month it was in, and then just send that email, get it signed off by our chapter secretary. Should be all set. Third is your completion of your STEM Fair project, and or if you showed something at the Clark County Fair, you obviously know who you are this past summer. So basically, your completion of your STEM Fair, all of you had to do this due to it being a graduation requirement. If you didn't do the STEM Fair portion, you probably did an alternate paper or assignment. Just have that initialed off by whoever your science teacher was that semester, and you should be all set there. If you were, if you showed something at the Clark County Fair this past summer, then you can have that initialed off by a staff member as well or one of our advisors. Fourth is your AET profile up to date. Now, last year in your green hand requirements, this was just that 100% up there by your profile. This one is all of your SAEs and all of your time in your SAEs up to date now. So this is a Mr. Gerke thing. So a lot of you have probably already fumbled around with this whole SAE thing. If you have any questions on this, please don't hesitate to go ask one of our advisors. They're always willing to help you guys and make sure that those problems are figured out if you do have any problems. If not, just take the time. It probably takes maybe 10 minutes to enter all of this information in and get all of your AET profile up to date. Once that's done, just have your advisor initial off on that. Fifth is your 5 hours of volunteer work. Now, this is probably the one that you're actually going to need to put the most work into here if you have not already done something. If you have past volunteer hours or something you are doing currently, past by I mean pretty present volunteer hours or something you're doing currently, as I said, you just get those initialed off. There's always things you can ask our advisors, ideas, things like reading books for elementary students, some random things, picking up trash. There's always things that you can do for volunteer work. And the most important thing is making sure that you submit this form to Mr. Gerke on time. Because if you go through all of this work and you get all of these signed off, but you don't turn in the paper, you basically just didn't get any of them signed off, and we basically don't have a paper for you. Make sure your name is on the paper too, because if you turn in a paper without a name, we don't know whose it was. I think that's about it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask one of your executive officers and or one of your advisors or me or my team. I think we've covered everything. Thank you for your time, and enjoy the rest of your day.